How does the test work? The test starts when the mana is consumed, and it ends when the damage comes out 3 frames after the explosion, because this game hates me. Does attack speed affect normal abilities? Holy Explosion with normal cast. Now we're going to add on a 15% attack speed buff. That's the attack speed buff. Side by side. Attack speed does affect normal abilities. Does it affect casting abilities? I've removed the keystone that allows Holy Explosion to be a normal cast. It is now a casting ability. Attack speed does affect casting abilities. Does it affect a point? Whatever that is. Did you see that? I was facing the wrong way on that first clip. Does facing affect casting? You can't be serious right now. Okay, I'm gonna test it one more time.
Excuse me.
So to get a discrepancy this extreme means either my methodology is flawed or the game's wildly inconsistent. Or it's just latency because offline servers don't exist in this game. I'm going to do this test 10 more times just because I don't understand sample size, and 10 seems like a reasonable number to me. This is the result. I don't know what any of this means. I just remembered I'm bad at math. Anyway, the numbers that I'm working with right now are so unbelievably small and insignificant that we're just going to pretend they don't exist. We're going to take the normal science approach of saying real-world applications don't apply to us, there's no such thing as wind resistance, now get the answer. What have we learned? Well, we've learned I'm very bad at math and science. We've also learned attack speed works with normal casting and point, meaning it's very good. What about skill casting speed? What does that even mean? Let's find out. These are so unbelievably close that I could chalk it up to latency. But there is something that I did notice. The indicator itself, instead of saying 2 seconds for cast time, it says 1.9. After expertly figuring out the math here, that doesn't make any sense. Okay, this makes more sense. The skill casting speed works for casting skills. Wow. But does it work for point and normals? So for the normal, I'm going to use the sword ability, and I'm going to do it based on when we leave the idle animation, and then when we re-enter the idle animation. The data here is surprisingly close to the Holy Explosion, which makes me think, are both of these abilities 2 seconds? Well, they're actually both 2 seconds. Huh. Well, that means the skill casting speed works for normals. Alright, well, does it work for points? Oh, this example sucks. This is half a second. So, there is an indicator for God-sent law, and the indicator has told us that it does work. In conclusion, skill casting speed and attack speed are the exact same. I don't know why they have different names. Maybe it's because one's a rune, and then another one is a part of your skill tree or something. Maybe they're coded different, and maybe they actually do something different, and I'm just an idiot. But with that, we've learned absolutely nothing through this journey, and I don't think we're ever going to learn anything again after this, because what the hell was the...